Hey Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. It started with one that's me. I'm your homegirl Danny, and today we are going to be doing your November channeled messages. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. So on my returnings, you guys rock. Lastly, I will never ever reach out to you on any social media outlet soliciting you, asking you if you want a personal. But if you do want a personal, my email is listed in the description box below. Hey guys, the lighting, it's really bright, amazing outside. So yeah, I got angel numbers, and then we'll pull some cards and see what spirit has to say to you. With that being said, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Let's just clear the space. Okay, Scorpios, so what I got for you was angel number 641. All right, with angel number 641, it's time to choose fear or faith. Fear will prevent you from manifesting greatness in your life. Angel number 641 wants you to be strong mentally. Therefore, you have to be sure of the decisions that you make. It will assist you in overcoming your limits that exist in your life. The symbolic meaning of angel number 641 is that you have a special gift that will help you in changing your life. However, the fear elements in your you might deny you the privilege of experiencing success at the end of the day. So be open to new ideas in your life and keep going for the right things. Number 641, when it comes to love, is all about devotion and faith. Your spirit guides want you to remain faithful to your partner. Be devoted. For some reason, I just want to say it's not so much whether you have a partner or not. It's just saying that it's time for you to be devoted to something, And if that means being devoted to yourself, like before anything, then it's time for you to devote, 100% to yourself. Allow your angel guides and spirit guides to come in and show you, direct you to the right path. But if there's fear, we can't listen, Scorps. There's no such thing as fear and faith. It's one or the other. It's like oil and water, right? Doesn't work. You have to have one or the other. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to use my Lenormand's deck, which I absolutely love because they're so good at giving good messages. So with that being said, my angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, please allow me to receive your channeled messages. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective for the month of November. Overall general messages. Remember, guys, these are general messages. If it don't apply, let that shit fly. Take what resonates and leave the rest. My angel guides, my spirit guides, show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective for the month of November. Show me the truth, show me the truth, show me the truth. Whoa, that like totally flew out so far. Yeah, there's a little tilt on the floor here. All right, Scorp. So the first card we have is the Rider, the number one. News is coming in. Either you're expecting some news or you're going to receive unexpected news. And it's coming I want to say that it's coming more so of a distance. It's not exactly where you are residing. Okay, you're going to receive a message. You're going to receive a message in the mail. Check your email, check your spam. But there is a message that is coming to you and it's coming fast. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. One, two, three, four, five. All right, Scorpios, like I said, you're going to receive, you're receiving news, okay? You're receiving a message. The number 24, which breaks down to number 6, you could be born on the 6th, or you could be dealing with somebody that was, something that happened back in June, all right? And I want to say that this information, for some of you, it has to do with your heart. It's news and information that has to do with, the like issues of the heart, a relationship, somebody that once you were once connected to. All right, you see how there are these 2 roses right there in the locket, but the locket came in reverse. All right, now we have the number 34, which breaks down to the number 7. I want to also say that this is news that has to do with your finances. Okay, either you've invested in a project that you've invested financially, or like I said, the relationship has to do. It's matters of the heart and matters of your financial situation. All right, here we have the number 10. It's like, you see how this individual is holding the sickle, and it's like chopping the rose from the bottom. Something has been cut off. Either you've been cut off from a certain individual, or it's time for you to cut certain people, places, and things, certain situations off. All right. But it's just like there's no room for striking out anymore, Scorpio. Okay. You really need to just nip the situation in the butt. If it has to do with, past people, places, and things. All right. Not only that, but you have the star card in reverse. We have the number 16. Again, it's a double confirmation, 7 and 7. All right. So the star card also came in reverse. You have the lady card that also came in reverse. I want to say that you were dealing with in a situation, again, has to do both with your financial situation and regarding relationships. All right. Here we have the lady, but the lady card is in reverse. And then you have a woman with the whip. Okay, so yeah, this is you, Scorp. We have the number 11. It's like just basically confirming, and then the number 29, which breaks down to an 11. So this is a message for you, Scorpio, all right? It's time for you to nip this individual because you had the lady card in reverse. It's time for you to nip this individual that you were once dealing with in the butt because it's literally no longer serving you. They've stolen so much time from you. They've taken so many finances from you. They've literally intervened in your finances, people that you were once with, your connections, friends, family, all right? Because here it's the whip, all right? This individual is like literally has whipped you. The situation, again, it's either an individual, the situation, the investment, whatever the deal is, you only know Scorpios, but it's time for you to just literally leave certain things in the past. Okay. Now, again, I'm going to emphasize either you received some information or you're waiting on information, or you're going to receive information, unexpected information in regarding matters of the heart, finances. Remember, it's time for you to cut. It's like you got to just cut the shit. Not only that, but like, let's remember, guys, with roses and with this rose, there's thorns on it. So this individual is holding the rose with the thorns. So it's probably going to hurt you, knowing that it's time for you to release this specific energy. Okay. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. You know what? Before I pull this, I want to pull some of which one? Yeah, let's use this. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective for the month of November. Show me the cards I need to see. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you. I appreciate it. Spirit, show me one on the rider, please. Show me one on the rider. Your cards are just flying out, Scorps. Yeah, the Tower. This information that's coming to you, it's going to feel like it's like a tower moment. It's literally this news is going to shake. It's going to shake your life up. Like, and when I say shake your life up, it's like basically you're going to feel something. You're going to feel like you want to react either in a positive way or in a negative way. But always remember, keep your cool, stay cool, calm, and collective. Tower moments are always good for us. Remember, Spirit does things for us, not to us. Show me one on the fish, please. Spirit, show me one on fish. Yeah, Three of Swords. I want to say, again, matters of the heart. I'm sorry. Yeah, matters of the heart. Matters of finances. And now here it's the Three of Swords that came in reverse. Okay. So I want to say that this information, despite the fact that it's going to hit you right here, like you're going to feel like something, it's going to make you feel something. Just remember, tower moments and things that make us feel things again, it's always a good sign. We are, spirit having these human experiences. So you got to be human. But sometimes, it's, remember, I'm just going to emphasize, things happen for us, not to us. Show me one on the locket, please. All right. So we have the 11 of Swords. Okay. Oh, you got two right here. And we have the Six of Wands. All right. Yeah. With the Six of Wands, it's like wands are our thoughts. Okay. I'm going to emphasize now. Remember, it came out with the number 24, 6. So Six of Wands. Yeah. Here, not only that, but she's like kind of fluttering on like this heart energy. So I want to say as well and emphasize that the news or something that you heard, it kind of touched your heart, or it's definitely going to. Now you got two cards. All right. Now with swords and wands are just basically emotions and thoughts. Emotions and thoughts. You've been through so much with this energy. It could be like a recurring cycle that you feel like you just keep on going over and over. But it's time for you here with the Temperance and the Sickle. All right. It's time. Okay. With Temperance, it's somebody this isn't your first rodeo, Scorpio. This isn't, you know exactly what needs to be cut off. You know exactly what needs to be done in regards to your financial situation, in regards to all your ships, your friendships, your relationships, your relationship with yourself. All right. Here, it's like, you see, I want to say like these two like dragon energies. So this is either you yourself or you're dealing with another water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. As well here, we have heavy on the air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like you already know. With the Temperance card, it's like an individual who's educated, has the knowledge, who already knows, like, because you've taken the time out to invest in this journey of understanding self, raising your consciousness, raising your vibration. So it's like a lot of you have this capability of very, very good connection with source. So with that, for that reason, it's time for you to like basically just let go of things that just no longer serve you. You don't have to keep on going in circles, like over and over and over and over and over again until you finally learn the lesson. Because what's going to happen is either you're going to get cut off, or you just cut people off before you end up paying the price. Here we have the Two of Wands in regard with this, the lady in reverse. All right. Two of Wands again. Two. It's like that completing. It's just like, best. Two people that are just no longer, it's you have to come to terms that we can care and love for individuals, but sometimes they're not good for the soul. They're not good for the journey. They're not good for the purpose that we're currently living, right? We all have a purpose in this life. Okay, Scorps. And I feel like I look at this card and it's just like, I feel like this is, again, air, fire, air and fire. There's a lot of, when you put air and fire together, what happens? It becomes bigger. The fire becomes bigger. And I want to say here as well, okay, two, the High Priestess. Okay, you're here with the whip. It's like you were dealing with somebody that was presenting to themselves to be a high priestess, but at the same time, I want to say that you were also dabbling with energies that you just knew you shouldn't have been fucking dibbling and dabbling with. Okay, remember, don't apply, let shit fly. But I mean, as not only that, but I want to say that when I see this card, it's like the Jack energy, not so much the Empress or a queen, so like this individual was like, it's like a joke. It's the energy from this individual. It's kind of a joke, but you allowed this person to kick your ass. And it's okay, but move forward. I don't know how y'all are going to see me, but that's it. Oh, okay. I think that's good. Yeah. So High Priestess. Okay. Also we have the Five of Coins. With the coins, with this card, the Rider, okay, with the fish, that's your coins. All right. It's gotten to the point that this individual, they're actually affecting you financially, mentally, emotionally. Man, you don't gotta nobody has to have that kind of control over you. No one, nobody should have that control, and it's okay. But we all learn. It's part of the learning experience, Scorpio. But come on now, kitties. Come on now. Let's see what the archetype of this individual is. Come on now. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You know how we do. Let's see the archetype. Show me the card for my Scorpio. One more. Spirit, show me the card I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, well, this one was up. I'll pull 3 from here. All right. We have the Father. You got the Father card, okay? Light attributes. Talent for creating and supporting life. Positive guiding light within a tribal unit. Shadow attributes. Dictatorial, control, abuse of authority. And my throat is itchy. So I want to say that for some of you, it's like, are you not speaking up, or are you not? Or were you speaking ill of someone? Were you throwing stones, or was somebody throwing stones at you, Scorpio? Also, with the card, again, if it don't apply, let it fly. I want to say that I'm speaking to a father. Have you taken your parental authority and gotten to the point where it's like more of abuse? And when I say abuse, it could be simply as withholding yourself from your children, stealing time. I know I've done that before, not being around my children, not being surrounded by my children. They didn't ask for that, but I'm technically robbing my children of their mother. So I could be speaking to someone that this is the situation. Like your children are longing for you, somebody looking up. I want to say that, if you are a parent, a mother, a father, and you haven't spoken to your kids for a while, then pick up the phone. Your children miss you. Warrior. Light attributes: strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. I want to say that I'm channeling somebody. It's like you're intelligent, you're smart, philosophy, theology, Buddhism, you're somebody that's, have literally, you dive deep, you went in and you've educated yourself. So that way this knowledge can be a strength. It makes you like a warrior. Like some people are street smart, some people are book smart, but I feel like I'm talking to somebody that has literally found the balance of the both. You are an individual who's book smart. You are an individual who's street smart, and you're able to use these two energies together and, basically implement them in your daily life. So I want to say I'm speaking to somebody that maybe you basically present yourself to be smarter than what you, don't take this in a bad way, than what you really are, but it works for you, okay? Because you say the right things, you present yourself in the proper way, your demeanor and everything about you. It's like you're able to use this as a strength. And then once you get yourself in, because it fell on the fish, okay, you could, before I forget, you could be dealing with a Pisces. This is a Pisces, somebody that was born in end of February, March. I kept on wanting to say end of Aquarius. So Aquarius, end of Aquarius season. Okay, so yeah, it's like I want to say that this special skill of yours has you definitely apply it when it comes to the business front, when you deal with people on a financial front, which is genius. 1919 on the clock. Now, the shadow attributes to that is trading ethical principles for victory at any cost, indifference to suffering inflicted on others. So it fell on both, the locket and the fish. So safe to say, it could be like did you did you breadcrumb somebody, or was somebody breadcrumbing you? And if that's the case, then hey, guess what? We don't want to go back to that. We shouldn't really go back to anything, period. Now again, there are circumstances. Now, for example, if you're on this journey, and this individual that you have your eye on is on this journey. And I mean, if it's two people who've done the work, okay, so then now for what's divinely meant for you is never going to pass you by. So now spirit, source, whatever you believe in, comes back and like kind of brings these two energies together. But I feel more like it's imperative to say that if you are dealing with somebody from your past, or if you are dealing with somebody that, let's say, you had a falling out with, then I mean, here it says heroine, light attribute, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Again, that's what I was just saying. And look at these two cards, these two individuals. It's a female and a male. Two individuals who decided to go on a personal journey of spiritual personal empowerment. And now the shadow attribute is escapism and a false sense of heroism. Somebody like, again, now these are general messages, so if it don't apply, let it fly, right? But I want to say that escapism, a false sense of heroism. So are you, like, for some of you, it's like, are you portraying yourself to be this, oh, I've never made any mistakes, I believe in God, and for a lot of you, you use God. It's like you tend to use spirit, source, or like your higher power, and you make yourself out to be like this phenomenal being. Or if this is not you, you're dealing with somebody like that, and that's just a crock of shit. Like, people could see right through that. Be real. Which one is it? But again, I want to say that this has a lot to do with warrior, hero, heroine, past energy. Or this is maybe at the same time, it could be for some of you that you're about to meet somebody who's on your level. Like attracts like, right? So if you've been on this spiritual journey, and then other people are, I'm speaking to somebody who manifested, you're manifesting, your divine counterpart. And if that is the case, then guess what? You're really about to meet this divine counterpart, because it fell on the star and the lady. But this is channeling messages for people who are vibrating at a higher frequency. If you've let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, then yeah, these messages are for you. Okay, now, oh, my hair. Hey, young world. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, guys. Show me the cards I need to see. Now we're touching on the relationships, single relationship. We'll see what the cards have to say and who they're speaking to. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpio collective. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the truth. Show me the truth. Okay, Scorpios. So here we have the number 23, which breaks down to number 5, the forgiveness card. But the forgiveness card came in the reverse. So I want to say, for some of you, you're dealing with somebody that there's been so much hurt and pain. And now that this forgiveness card is in the reverse, it's like either you want to let things go, or this other individual wants to let things go, but somebody's holding on to a resentment. I want to just say it's one or the other. Either this is you that's holding a resentment towards this other individual, or this individual is the person that is holding like a resentment towards you, and they're just like, yeah, fuck you, I'm not going to forgive shit, you're a fucking piece of shit, Scorpio, blah, 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 blah. All right. We also have the chemistry card, the number 3 in reverse. So I want to say that whoever this individual that you were dealing with, the chemistry is just not there anymore. Like you're not looking at the chemistry. You're not looking at this individual and the desire the way you desired them. Now, for some of you, if you were put in a third party situation, or if you're the individual that put somebody else in a third party situation, this third party, there's the chemistry, you're just looking at this third fucking party person like, I'm not feeling you anymore. Like, well, I can't even believe that I was willing, that I jeopardized and I put myself through all these feelings. Again, we have the number 5. You have the number 23, forgiveness, which breaks down to a number 5. And then the feelings, which breaks down to here is a 5. So the feelings and the forgiveness, you you want to you want this person. I want to say now that this is the message more so that the person that you put in a third party situation, you're kind of like, fuck, man, I can't even believe that I did all this to myself for some individual that just turned out to be a fucking fraud. Okay, you thought the grass was greener, again, or vice versa. You know where to apply the energy. And now it's like you did all that. You're no longer looking at this other individual. There's no more chemistry. You have no feelings for this person, but yet the person that you end up you hurt, or you put in a third party situation, or if you were put in a third party situation, now you're like, damn, come on now, can we just like forget everything that happened in the past, and can we move forward? Like, I'm sorry. Also, with the forgiveness card in reverse, I want to say that for some of you, apologizing isn't so simple. Now, here we have the trust card in reverse. The number 14 breaks down to a number 5 again. So the number 14 can resonate with you. You could be born on the 14th, okay? Or the individual that you're dealing with is born on the 14th, all right? One or the other. It's like this person, everything got exposed. All right. So the trust card in reverse. So either there was that lack of trust between you and this individual, or, I mean, is it safe to say, like, okay, the forgiveness, we got forgiveness, we got chemistry, we got feelings, I mean, and nostalgia. Okay. Yeah. So you're in your head about what you did, and it's like you don't know how to go about how to deal with the situation. So it's like, for some of you, with this forgiveness in reverse, I want to say also that you're just kind of testing out the waters, which that's what you got fucking water signs do. Y'all test out the waters. But it's like you're nostalgic. You're thinking about this person. You're reminiscing about the way your relationship was, or how things could have been, or how things were between you and this individual. And you're just like, how do I fix this? How do I possibly fix things? How can I get things back to the way they were? Or do we even want that shit, man? Who wants the old? Who wants the old? If anybody has a question, I'm feeling nice and giving today, so drop it in the box. Show me the cards I need to see for my Scorpios. Sacred sexuality, yeah, in conjunction with that forgiveness. Something, there was there's a connection. Like, look at this. Just look at this card. I mean, the picture says it all. That's just the whole vibe, okay? And it's like these two individuals are like literally on fire. Where was it? I said fire. I was saying this before on one of the cards, like fire and water. All right. So look at that fire. Look at all that fire. But then in the back, there's like blue, and it's just like, that's you. That's the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the connection between you and this individual. And I want to say that it has a lot to do with sex. Like, you're definitely an individual. I mean, we all, who doesn't really like to be intimate, right? Who doesn't want to be intimate? All right. But with that forgiveness, I want to say that this is a confirmation that either you stepped out in that whole third party situation, and it's like, now you're looking back like, damn, man, I did all this. I jeopardized the relationship. I jeopardized this woman, this man, my relationship, all for, let's do it right here, all for finances. So you could have even done all this to, like, thinking that you were gonna, like I said, the grass was greener somewhere else. Maybe this other individual had more finances. Maybe they were more stable. Okay, so you kind of went the other way. Maybe the person that you were dealing with wasn't so financially set. So you was just like, oh, you know what? And it's 3. There's 3 fish here. I want to say something could have started happening not this March, last March. So now like a year and a half in, it's been since last March. And matters of the heart. Matters of the heart. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Past lives, yeah. Confirmation. So this is something, a past situation. This isn't, this energy right now, this is a past situation. I want to say that it kind of really took off back last March. So not March of 2022, March of 2021. Confusion. All right. But you got the confusion card. It came in reverse. So I want to say that you're no longer confused. It's all clear as day. I mean, it's clear as day. You understand. You're dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo, definitely an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and fire. So all elements, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Show me the cards I need to see. Pay attention. Pay attention. With this card, use this eye. These two, they deceive us. Our eyes deceive us. We don't use these, guys. Come on. Come on. We don't use those. Pay attention. The signs and synchronicities. The answer that you need is right in front of you. Right in front of you, bruhs. The Judgment. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, that's Scorpio. Judgment. So I want to say that right now, since there's definitely Earth. So look, you're dealing with an Earth sign, a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all the elements. The only thing that is happening right now is judgment in regarding a secret, and you don't know. I want to say that there's a secret that you have held on to for a very long time, and you just don't know how to say it, or you're afraid that this secret is going to be exposed. And before I leave my amazing Scorpios, I'm going to pull one of my amazing Beyond Lemuria cards. Let's see what our Lemurian brothers and sisters have to say to us. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Please clarify my reading for me. Confirm it for my Scorpio collective. So you got the Sound of the Universe. Okay, this card signifies those pivotal moments that transcend belief, remind us of a greater reality, and influence us so that life will never be the same again. It symbolizes the sound of the universe, having your world shaken up even a little. Tower moment, having your world shaken up. Tower moment. I just said that. Tower moments are good. We all need tower moments, guys. Having your world shaken up even a little can invite a closer glimpse of the great mystery, secret, the mystery. My angel guides, my spirit guides don't lie. There are myriad ways to peek behind the veil of the mundane. Ecstatic dance, spiritual exploration, and creative pursuits are just a few. Aim to imbue this awareness in your everyday existence so you can avoid the sudden wake-up calls. Listen for the hidden music, harmony, and wonder of your multidimensional world. And Earth. You're dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. Earth, nurture nature. No one can hold you the way nature can. Mama Nature is a powerful healer and transmuter of dense energies. She takes in your out breath and can transform your woes if you can allow yourself to surrender, to lie in her grassy arms or be embraced by her branches. All experiences, those categorized as good or bad, are part of the natural cycle that allows for the continuation of life. Trying to suppress or control will bring you out of harmony. Nature is all around you, Scorps. When you feel like no one else can hold you, she can. That's the message I have for you guys. One love. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. See you in my next live.